Hello there, I am ZytherforKQ from Oggington, your hostess for a trip into excitement, adventure, and card games. Tonight we're doing more Lost Kingdoms. Last night, a bunch of stuff about the setting and world building that I had suspicions about was confirmed, which is something that shouldn't happen when I'm flinging stupid-ass ideas around. And yet, here we are, from Soft. So, that's fun. An anniversary about Twitch giving me Jeff Bezos his money. Good, they can keep giving me his fucking money. That dude can walk off a cliff and I'll inherit all of his money. I will win Jeff Bezos' money! In a card game. I'll duel him. With monsters. And in the game. But yeah, a lot of world bending, a lot of world building, a lot of suspicions that I had confirmed, and we are gonna see if I can do anything that is useful, or whether I could win. 2 of the worst people in America. What 2 are the worst people in America? Also, hello, Silver. Like, I know Ben Stein was terrible, but, like... Oh, Jimmy Kim... Oh, God, I forgot Jimmy Kimmel was involved in that. Also, I can't say his name without wanting to say Jimby Kimball. Kimmy Jimble. Anyway... Tonight, more Lost Kingdoms because I am unstoppable and relentless except when I get bored, and I'm not bored yet. I don't know, I refuse to believe that he appeared fresh-faced without any new ideas on the set of Ben Stein one day. And they were like... This man is so charming, let's give him a television show. But then again, that happened with Tom Green, so... Who knows? That is a thing that I guess we have to thank Netflix for. There's a lot less random... Hey, let's do a spin-off of some jackass that appeared on a game show once, because we don't have game shows anymore. It's kind of nice that we're finally rid of network television, in a way. Ahem. On the other hand, I do miss parts of network television. Done immeasurable damage to the concept of serialization. Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes you just ruin everything. Forever. That happens. Looks like you're gonna be solo for a month after Monday. Well, that's a shame. That does suck a bit. A month? God. Alright, let's get into let's get into game stuff that happens. Video games. Short-term disability for recovery or something or other. I would have a lot to say about that if we weren't in public. So I'm just not gonna talk about that. We'll move on to Mount Jordan. Yeah, I'm remembering when you were kind of in the same boat, Silver, and I hope things are okay. That's as far as I'm gonna go with that. Alright, here we are in a volcano! Our heroine is now dead. Because of proximity to lava. Hello, Kupo! Hello, Shateri. Hello, Shakupo. Hello, Terry the... That's not lava, that's cherry coke. Delicious. The Temple of Ra-Uruk is just on the other side of this mountain. Okay, according to the map, we can either go down this angled dip. There is a treasure chest at the end. There is something over here. I suspect that there will be a red fairy hidden in here. Does this hurt me? I could stand here and find out if it hurts me, but I don't want to know. I love, there is one particular dead zone on my controller that makes me walk extremely... Holy hell, hi.
Are you ready to make some bad choices?
Not sure why the streak isn't a year. There was probably something that came up at some point. I don't judge you for... Holy shit, leaders! I don't judge you for not having an unbroken streak, but, I do judge this thing. I do judge this thing for existing. Okay. Let's just Dracula him. Get Dracula. That did nothing. Fuck you, Dracula. Never trust Dracula. Only swords will help you. Anyway, as I was saying, there's a dead zone in my controller that makes me start walking instead of running. And, that's very frustrating. I'm sure it wouldn't happen on a GameCube controller. Now is probably not the time to tell me how much better a GameCube controller would be than, any other kind of controller. Oh god, it's a hand. Ow. Stop giving me the finger. I don't want to talk to the hand. It's making rock fingers. Oh god, it died. Okay. There. I don't like the hand. I don't think I like this volcano. I think being in a volcano is bad. It sucks. A little bit. What is this? Oh, these track! The fireballs track! Elephant! Save me, elephant! Thank you, elephant. Ow. There we go. Good shot. Ow. Ow. Have a kind of lepus. It's just scanning. There we go. Okay. Ifrits. I don't like the Ifrits. I don't know what these do. I don't know. Do I have to care? Chests over here. Do I really need more cards is the question. My goal here is just to get through this, so I don't know if I actually need more cards or what. Okay, that died. Griffin! Yeah, that died too. What are you fucking doing? Okay! I got a little car! And it runs you over, and it does no damage. It does no fucking damage. Nothing does any fucking damage. Why is nothing doing any damage? Why are skeletons invincible? Oh, steel skeleton. Okay, that's why. This skeleton is Superman's. Alright, let's just keep running. Up ahead are the Guardians of the Temple. Oh, good. Wait, am I going backwards? This looks like that square of things that confused me. But I don't remember this. We have some Dragon Knights. Those are good. I like Dragon Knights. No, I can see the other ones back there. This is a new set. No one is allowed to pass this point. Return by whence you came, mortal. Woe to thee who would trespass upon the sacred temple. Your bones will burn in the merciless flames of damnation. Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind. Are these the merciless flames of damnation? Because they look a lot like the shit I've already been dealing with. Also, I kind of don't like that I seem to have brought mostly fire cards to the Fire Temple. Iframes have always been very important to FromSoft, haven't they? Very important indeed. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I was hoping I could catch it. That makes me sad. Level clear. Oh, okay. I got a dragon! Devastate with fiery breath. The dragon requires a few seconds to get prepared, so careful planning is required to hit a target. Yeah. I know when I deploy a dragon, it takes careful planning. And then there's the Ruach Temple. Obviously I'm gonna put the dragon in my deck. I don't care if there's no place for it. Remove a zombie dragon and put in the red dragon. The red dragon is card number 3. That means you're supposed to have a red dragon by now. I'm sure. That's what it means. "51 fairies. That means we're about halfway through the game, I think. We'll root around on the ground, locating magic stones. It does tend to get killed rather quickly. Okay. Either it means we're halfway through the games, or it means I missed an absolute ton of things. And I assume it means I missed a ton of things. Have you ever seen Lake Beastriel? It is the most beautiful lake in all Argwell. People tell me the lake has been polluted. They say the water runs black now. What could have caused such a terrible thing to happen? Did I explain it again? I mean, go to Lake Big Will or whatever and fix it. We could evolve the Tiger Mage into the Sphinx. Cause major damage to anything in the path of the player. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take one. Oh, you're big and blocky. Let's take a Sphinx. Let's find it first. Okay. Let's cleanse the lake. Somebody poison the water hole! There is an altar here. The altar has a basin into which an object of some kind can be placed. Let's drop a tennis ball in there and see what happens. If you offer the stone of cleansing to the boss statue over there, the water will grow clean again. I'm glad everybody knows how to fix it, but nobody has. Hi! You're large. Okay, I hit the wrong one, but that's fine. Ow. Stonehead! Ah ah! Let's see if we can use the dragon. Well, I got one! Good enough for me. Good use of dragoning. Deck. I may have to move on from lycanthropes, solely because they're kind of one-shots. Come back here. Ow. Asshole! There, get caught. Okay, we got a demon skeleton. The larger and much more powerful cousin of the regular skeleton. With superior longevity and a high HP rating, the demon skeleton won't be knocked out of a fight prematurely. Cool. Dragon. Apply directly to the dragon. A Rebus card, I don't want that. And a Running Bird card, I don't know if I want that. I don't think I do. What are those sound effects? There's a whole other land over there, over the divide. Princess, are you gonna go over there? I'm gonna try. Sounds like someone climbing in a vinyl outfit. A giant bee! And another demon skeleton. Cool. I would have gotten a freebie on that. But that's okay. 2 is better than 1. I guess, yeah, let's stick them all in. Okay. This is one of those ones that just buffs you, isn't it? Well, they're having a big fight, so I guess this is good. I'm just gonna run around picking up what's left. Yo, the demon skeletons did pretty well. The bee was not that helpful, though. I don't know what that was doing. I'm up here now. Okay, Ah! Wolf! Large wolf! Right. That was healing. Okay, cool. Some shit is definitely happening right now. I don't know what it is. Have a bird. Meanwhile, I'll heal myself. Well, the bird's dead. So much for that. So much is happening! I think the elephant just won a fight with my guys. Elephant on elephant violence! Ow. Blepis is kind of like a flashlight with ambition. Aw, man. I'm going through my cards pretty quick. Oh! Ow! Okay, that was mean. A unicorn! Well, that's nice. I don't have one of those. All I can think of is, listening to this music is Car coming in here like, yeah, I thought the sound emulation on this game was broken. And it turns out, no, it's just supposed to sound like that. It certainly is a musical track, I'll give you that. What is this? Seeker of the Path, will you share your strength? Sure. I can get more magic stones. And I'm gonna have to go back to that card stand and, recharge my cards. Like, I'm not even looking at what they are because I know that I'm gonna be back at the card stand in a minute. Oh, God. Oh, got taken out. That's a shame. There we go. Vampire bush! That's a hell of a thing. I don't want a vampire bush. Siren, I like the sirens. More Dragon Knights. Dragon Knights are like the backbone of the Force. Another siren card. The blue dragon used to live in this lake, did you know that? I wish the blue dragon was here now. He'd take care of that stupid Hydra. I want a blue dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the card thing and card my cards. Fortunately, it's right up here, I think. Yeah. Getting to endgame, not tonight, but Tuesday or Wednesday. If they're dangling Seiryu in your face. I'm looking for some Seireyus. Maybe some Biekos. I like the water just going straight off the map. Like, no, this is not a gameplay abstraction. The world really is like this. Oh, that's the Hydra. I feel ill-prepared. Alright. I don't know what the bee does, but let's unleash it. I don't know what the unicorn does, but let's unleash it. Healing. Cool. Okay. Let's not stand here. Night! 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 Siren! That fucking ruled. Alright, 5 magic stones. For 1 chest. Is it worth it? The Stone of Cleansing! It was worth it. Now I gotta get back to the start of the map somehow. Six stones. Siren! Please keep working. God damn it. I was hoping to get some magic stones back from that. And I did. Skeletons are big and strong, yes. But not as big as a werewolf! My lycanthrope is a misanthrope. My god, how many? That's slowly draining my health, so... There we go. I think sirens are my new favorite cards! Alright, and I'm back at the start. We slam dunk the Stone of Cleansing in there. Everything gets sparkly. Zone of Ouch! And it taunts me with an unopened treasure chest. Fuck the U. Ooh, I got a Hydra. All right, I gotta incorporate some gonna take out a couple of lycanthropes. Take out a dragonoid and put in some sirens. Can also look at what some of these do. Yeah, like the giant bee. What does that do again? I don't know. It does stuff. The unicorn looked like it replaced cards. Yeah, that was a healing thing. For basic summons, actually, I could do worse than a couple of demon skeletons. Sirens, Song of Sadness. I want to take one of those. Hydra, Poison Mist, affects all enemy creatures. That could be nice. The Ifrit is... shoots fireballs. Will pursue the nearest enemy. Be aware that this comes at a price to the summoner. Yeah, that's how summons work. I know that, idiot. Giant Bee makes wood more powerful. Yeah, the price is $50. The unicorn, which is definitely here. 50% health and 1 to 5 used cards. Okay. I'm gonna dump a fairy and add a unicorn. And we can fill in the blank with... not another sand beetle. The crystal rose, the crystal rose looks pretty good, actually. But what about land sharks? Nah. Rose laser is good. Rose laser is good. I'm good with that. For now. A laser rose. Something, something in the desert sand. I'm in a thong and play and sting. I start in Dune. No, the other one.
よく来たね。
55 fairies. Red fairies often hide when they hear people coming. They like tree stumps and other dark places. Look around carefully, you'll find a few hiding. No, I won't. I'm not looking that carefully. Sorry. Completionist is full cards. Yeah. I do feel like I could be selling cards and buying new cards. That would be nice. Like if I could get a blue dragon. But I can't, so fuck that. Some of the creatures you will encounter have the ability to heal. You'll be able to fight longer and more often if you bring these creatures with you in your card decks. I could upgrade the skeletons to demon skeletons. That might be nice. Like, you know, I've got them, but I can have more of them. The lizard men are working upward. Yeah. Waterbird. 100% healing. That's cool. Not something I want right now. Maybe later. Yeah, for me and my mons. Hydra! That's the poison mist. A lot of these feel like they would be great if I were interested in them. Fenrol. Said to be capable of killing even a god. Oh, it's not Fenrol, it's Fenrir. Cause damage to every Earth being on the battle. This is very specific. The Mind Flayer restores cards. Honestly, I should probably have more restore cards in my cards. Because if I'm restoring cards with my cards, then I'm getting more card per card. Like, that would seem to be the reasonable, logical, intelligent thing to do. Which I guess is why I'm not doing it. A black dragon. Any damage taken by the dragon will result in the summoner losing hit points. That's bad, but I want it anyway. Oh yeah, I want him. In my deck. Upgrade to a Chaos Knight. No? Chaos Knights can be upgraded to a Nightmare. I don't think that's an upgrade. Alright, I'm gonna put the Black Dragon in my deck because I'm dumb and I have bad ideas. I'm gonna do that, though. Replace the other zombie dragon. Alright, let's go to... Let's go to... Yeah, the Rock Temple. Speak with the god of the temple. Talk to God. The god of creation is awakened! Wow! Hi there! Elephant? No. Okay. Oh. Damn it. And it's just dead. Why don't you pick on somebody your own size? That was probably an unacceptable amount of cards. For one thing. I can't believe that Black Fog got all the way to this temple. Better be careful, there are lots of monsters around here. That's okay. I'm just gonna get killed by monsters. How bad can it be? Flawless. And it's dead. Alright, we opened some doors. Good work. Doors, they're important. You go through them. Alright, buddy, can I drac your law? No. Kiss from a rose? Now he's purple. I don't know what that means. Now that my rose is in bloom, a light hits your ass and it's kicked. A Goblin Lord card! I didn't want that. Thanks. Waterbird. Ghost armor. I don't know where I am. This is probably useful. That opened some doors. That's not nothing. It's something. Oh no, it's a guy. Way to go. Good work. Tiger. Tiger uppercut. Goblin Man, what is the secret of your power? Let's just put those in. I don't think most of them are going to be very useful, but... Alright, I've been this way, actually. Hold on. Oh, it's just a Goblin Man. Hey, buddy. Oh. Yeah, I don't blame you for farting at that. That was not great. How about this? Alright, I gotta go back. Something can be placed on this pillar. Something can be placed on this pillar. And I haven't found whatever the things are yet. So... Up these stairs, maybe? You found a black gem. Okay. This goes on the pillar. And then there will probably be another one on the other side of the temple because these things are largely symmetrical. So something over here, maybe. Through these doors. What have I missed? Uh-oh. Skeleton fight! Meanwhile, why don't you run around and find me some stuff? How are you regenerating, asshole? Damn it, I was hoping to capture him and he gained hit points back. Ah! Nope, this is the wrong way. Yep. Hey, buddy, guess what? You're on the wrong side of the room. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you with every fucking fiber of my being. Get elephanted, dickhead. I hate you! There are no words! There! Dear Goblin, suck my butt! Well, suck this Tiger Mage's butt, actually. Yeah, it's right up here. I just missed it. I missed the turn. Oh, white gem! Yay! Never send a goblin to do a tiger's job. You know, you're right. That's a classic mistake. Anyway, we're gonna make it through this. We're almost towards the end game, allegedly. Probably. Tiger Mage, incinerate this boy. Wait, are there is there a guy on your back? Are you a mage riding a tiger? Never mind, I don't care. Let's... I thought the tiger was the mage. Like they were the same guy. I never noticed the rider before. Alright, we're going up here. And... Rebus. Plague Rat. Like I would use a Plague Rat. I'm gonna have to use a Plague Rat on. I'm gonna go back to the card thing. I'm gonna go back to the card thing. God damn it. Your deck can contain as many plague rats. Yeah, I can have all the plague rats. I can have like 30 plague rats. I'm not sure why I would. I'm not sure I want to. But I could have 30 plague rats. It's just that then you get arrested for plague ratism. Second to last stage, but the last stage is a difficult endurance test, naturally, because... Of course it is. The black fog will never go away unless you take care of the enchanter once and for all. There are 4 magic doors here. They are portals to places far, far away. If you go, you'll have a chance to get super powerful cards, but it's a long way back. Well, obviously I'm gonna go. Take me down to Power Card City, where the grass is trying to kill me. Only with the power of water will you be able to escape your doom. You do not yet have strength enough. Oh, fuck you! Okay. I'm not strong enough for the end game. I'm a wiener, baby. Why don't you kill me? I don't know what that means. Do I have to do them in order? These are post-game. Oh. I'm not doing the post-game, probably. Do I have to come by with, like, Do I have to come by with a deck built specifically for these, or... I don't know. I guess let's just keep moving. Even in a FromSoft game this old, there's still like a hand bias, where if you go left, you're always okay, and if you go right, you're fucked. Or whatever it was. Like, if he dodges, to the left, yeah, he can't get hit. If he dodges to the right, the wind-up will hit him. I don't remember what the rule was. I know there's always, like, you get in the boss's armpit and you just cuddle up in there, and then you keep turning when they turn. A girl! Dares to defy my master? Oh, hey, it's a black dragon. I shall roast you alive! Girl! I'm just throwing shit out there. None of it is surviving. Neither am I. No, I'm doing okay. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Everything is great. Everything is swell. I've got the whole wide world at the ring of a bell. Everything is perfect. It's falling into place. I can't keep these iframes in my face. Okay, water bird, because I'm pretty sure this empowers water. No, that's, healing. Okay. Well, hey, what about Black Dragon versus Black Dragon? Why don't you two fight to the death about it? Because you'll take damage, and so will I. But that's okay, I have a unicorn. Yeah, I'm fighting the boss right now. I'm probably hosed. I blew it, really. I blew it. Every time I entered a different door, I'd have to replay the entire stage from the start. That's okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Was that the boss? Do I have to, can I back off? Princess, heir of the Ancient Covenant, have you come here to make my power your own? Many years ago, we fought a great and terrible battle, and when the war without end ended, we slept. While we slept, he took our power. He sealed it into the runestones. He gave our power to the little ones. Centuries passed, yet we slumbered on. It was our fate to sleep until the little one should rouse us. My brother was awakened first. The Ancient Covenant has been broken. Okay. Oh, Princess of the Little One, this land is now your land. You must be the one to protect it. This land is your land. This land ain't my land. All I can do is send you to my brother. On the other side of the divide. Alright, yeah, I blew it. Oh well. Another black dragon! Yo, I could throw 2 black dragons out there at the same time. And they could make out. Many weeks have passed since the Princess of Legendz left her castle, in the company of the witch who calls herself Gerd. Her long and tiring journey has brought the princess face to face with the being whose power was imprisoned by the runestones. The god told the princess, "You seek the master of the black fog. The enchanter waits for you in the other land." Although disappointed that her journey was not yet at an end, the princess knew she had to see her task through to the very end. And so the princess set out for the forgotten land of the east. The continent that is split off from ours with a big gap. Okay. So she's not from an alternate dimension, she's just from an, like, across the street. Oh, the street is the Mariana Trench. I mean, the Marinara Trench is fine. Just dip a spoon in and go num 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 num. Hi, Gerd. Hey, Gerd, the legendary 4 cards. I didn't get them. Every once in a while, someone finds a card of power. Okay, yeah. Though, here's the thing. I'm probably a little bit fucked. But let's make a shot anyway. I'm not. Are you sure? Let's at least see what this is about. The Brock Block. Are you really gonna fight the Enchanter? Missing them makes my life harder. Yeah. I feel like missing them is gonna make my life harder, but... A Grey Demon. Does not. Yeah, it makes my life harder. I understand what you're saying. It's definitely gonna make things tough. So much harder. You're gonna from me in the soft? Oh god, my soft. Don't from my soft. It's my soft. Okay, this is not going well.
Ah!
Yeah, it's my skeleton going, ah! Cataplepus! Battle's over this way, bitch! You are deliberately turning away. Let's try this again. Black duck! Black duck! Oh my god, it's a motor! Okay. Beelzebub! It makes me feel Beelzebubly! Okay, these are blocked off. The Enchanter believes he is the master of the power he wields. I wonder who is truly the master. Is the master, or is he who masters the master the master? I think the master is he who masters the master. We should ask Torgo? Let's not ask Torgo. He'll take like a week to reply. Is this really a maze, though? There's always only two options. Found the Stone of Darkness. You're in the castle of the Enchanter. Yes. I know that. Thank you. I'm gonna throw the fairies. I'm gonna pick them up and I'm gonna throw them. And then you're gonna end up somewhere where they don't know where they are. Wow. Is this the origin of that sound clip? Is the origin of the wow sound... Okay, it's not. I was gonna say, that would be genuinely hilarious to me. Uh-oh, guys. Catoblepas! Shoot them! Oh my god, you're facing the wrong way. You are the fucking worst, Catoblepas. The origin of the anime WoW is something that may or may not be on my list. Hit me. What is the origin of WoW? Good lasers! Keep firing, asshole! Sexy Parodius. It is not. I'm no good at the Parodius series. I can't do shooters very well. An elephant. Endgame elephant. Endgame elephant is a Metal Gear boss. Japan likes giant women, what can I say? Speaking of giant women, here's Windchaser. Hi, how you doing? Well, maybe not giant. I literally only know it from, like, YouTubers. You need to watch the first ep of Kaiju Girl Carmel. That's a really good show. I've enjoyed the first episode. I'm probably not gonna follow it. The Stone of Darkness. I'm probably not gonna follow it week to week, but I am definitely gonna be, like, watching the whole thing when the series is over. The amusingly jumbo-sized boyfriend wolf I live with is, like, watching a whole shitload of anime this season, and they're all called stuff like the Demon Knight spectral partner can't run a business to save his life. Or, you know, shit like that, and I would be watching it, but, no, I can't handle that. I can't take that many shows that are all, like, the comically inept motherfucker, the comically inept motherfucker. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind them. I don't begrudge their existence. I think I just went through the teleport maze on the first try. The Guardians of the Dragon's Mouth are in the chambers to the right and left of here. They're called dentists. The Enchanter's throne room is just beyond the Dragon's Mouth. Okay. Let's fight the Guardians. Oh, the Guardians are Dracula's. Okay. The self-insert revenge fantasy ones are written by teenagers on fanfic sites and get picked up as major anime deals because anime is desperate now for ideas. I can't care about what a fucking teenager writes. Like, God is my witness, I would love it if I never had to encounter the opinion of a teenager ever again in my life. But, whatever. I'm really burning through the cards, and I'm not going to have anything left for, actually fighting the boss, I feel like. No, I will hear none of it. I am the oldest and wisest person in the world, short of Mel Brooks. Only because Betty White passed a few years back. Yeah, she's not alive. Oh, yeah. Yo. Get in my cards. Alright, thank you. Capture the spirit vampire. So I hope that was the Guardian. Cause I'm not sure I can... Hey, could you two stand real close together for a second? Thanks. Is AbeVagodaDead.com? Is he? Died of 2016. I imagine there's not a lot of updates on that site. Abe Vigoda has been dead for 10 slutty years. Okay, we got the dragon's mouth open. Now we can stick stuff in it. I was gonna go further with that, and then I decided not to. Let's get in there. Oh my god, you do need a dentist. You found a mole monster. Arribas! Arribas! Andale! And another Catablepus, because that's what I needed. Alright, in you go. I got 19 cards to do this with. Oh, we got the pipe organ. Alucard! Welcome, Princess. I am Thalnos, the Enchanter. There is a way to settle this without violence. You could be my queen. No, how unfortunate for you. With your runestones added to mine, I will be the most powerful being in the world. I want to just analyze this fucking outfit. And his hair braid that doubles as a beard. Alright, get out there and tank. Catoblepus. Catoblep. I'm just gonna try and get in there and do some damage. And miss every single attack that I make. The concept art for when I'm done. Are you fucking Norio Wakamoto? Cause dude sounds like Norio Wakamoto. And I can't find him. I love that the end boss, though, is just spamming elephants at me. That's very funny. Oh, now he's using a vampire. Okay. I'll cast this from life points, because I'm dumb. Ugh! I got knocked away from all of those magic stones. I can't see shit. He has only taken 50 damage points. This at least recovers me some, so I can keep blazing away. Same. Why are you not taking any damage, you shitnose? There, iframes. Oh my god, so many elephants! I am under siege like Hannibal. No, wait, Hannibal brought the elephants. Alright, what about this? Whatever this is. Mind Flayer. That returned a bunch of cards to me. That's good. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of elephant. I'm not gonna address the elephant. I don't know who it goes to. Elephant warrior. How have you not taken any damage at all? Is it because of the fucking elephants? Alright, we gotta get back in there. No, my deck is fine. I just didn't have enough of it left. Now I should be able to just run straight ahead and get to him. Unless all the puzzles are closed up and I have to do it all again. Okay. One card at a time is probably better than losing, like, all my cards very slowly in a war of attrition. So... let's just see if we can low encounter our way out there. And it's worse, because previously we could add cards to our deck. You know, from chests and all. But now we can't. So this is gonna suck. Alright, we have to fight this battle. Siren kind of worked. Siren kind of worked. A little bit. And then Unicorn to get some of my cards back. Thank you. Alright. I'm doing my best. I'm gonna do my best. Ugh. Can't escape here. Can't escape from crossing fate. Alright, wasn't so bad, wasn't so bad. Oh no, I took a wrong turn. Well, but that did give me a couple more assets. That's something. They're not the assets I would have chosen. But there's something. What hit me? Okay, sure. Okay. How is this a maze? There's only ever two choices. I don't know how I got lost in that. Alright, keep going, keep going. I went in a loop? But you can only ever go forward or backwards. This works like I think it... Yeah, it works like I think it does. I'm wasting time. I'm wasting energy. And I'm wasting cards. Alright, there are 3 here. And I went north. And that takes me back here. That's odd. So I go around again. Alright, this is genuinely the most pathetic thing that I've ever done. It should not be possible to get lost in a maze where the only directions are straight ahead or straight back. That's called a hallway. I'm literally lost in a hallway. This is genuinely the most pathetic thing I've ever done. So let's do this again. I did not, in fact, get lost at the start of Final Fantasy XIII. That's actually never happened. I don't know where you're getting that. Alright, I have to fight it. Stone of Darkness. In here, all the doors open and you have to fight again. Tiger Mage good. Tiger Mage strong. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, this time when I hit the three-way, I do not go forward, I go left. Right. Well, it depends on which way the camera's rotated at the time, but... either way, don't go forward. This way. Alright, and then I went up. And that okay. Made it. Now I have to fight these two you have to fight these two rooms of vampires and whatnot. Yeah, these vampires and the whip guys. I forget what they're called. But... these two should carry me. Well, maybe not. That one only has one left. So I'll just miss with my throne card. Twice. There. That wasn't worth it. Okay. What did I get? A puppet master. Alright. Alright, these are two vampires. Don't use summons on the vampires. Probably. This, however, is very funny. Didn't work, though. Can I kill off the vampires with a vampire? No. No, I don't know why I thought that would work. I don't know why I thought any of this would work. A rabbit ass son of a bitch. Unicorn! Restore my cards! Great. Stonehead never fails. I'm gonna miss having Stonehead in the boss fight. Is there actually a way to... Yeah, there's a card thing just inside the head. So I'm not gonna have much to replenish, but I'll have a little. Wow, can I beat the boss with 12 cards? Probably not. Maybe if I get in and I hit just him, but what are the odds of that? Elephant warrior! Elephant warrior! I don't care. Restore me and I will start using, like, big shit. Miss! Vampire warrior. He's gonna kill the... No, the Cataplepus is already dead. So... Yeah, I'm just gonna summon everything I can and heal up. And hope. Watch him dodge. He dodged. I'm not gonna have enough to kill him. I did not have... Nope. And he summons a vampire so that he can kill my black dragon. And I have nothing that can kill him. Actually, I shouldn't have summoned the vampire. If this works, it's gonna kill everything. Get him! Get the summoner! The little dude in the fucking ugly jacket! Elephant warrior. Okay, I've lost. Ah! Alright, how do we beat him? How do we beat him? Direct damage seems like the way to go. Like, I can't hit him with summons. So I feel like direct damage is what I should load up on. Maybe sirens. Sirens do corner trap. Let's try this. We gotta go through the level again, but... something about the music in here makes me think of, like, the Hollow Bastion in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I was busy matching out of it, and I summoned something else. Alright, that's fine. I don't even know what elephant Wareda would even mean. Like, I'm an elephant? That might not be helpful. Hopefully I got the Chaos Armor in here. It's like the big boy stabby stabby. So I hope I did get it in here. I don't remember if I did. It doesn't matter how much oh, there it is. It's on my next draw. It doesn't really matter how much damage I take getting there because there's a card point right in front of the door, so I can just tank whatever. I do not particularly want to give up on this. But I may have to start hitting some guides for advice. Like, give me a constructed deck. I'll net deck the boss to death. It's the American way. Download me a good deck, the internet. And it's gonna advise using, like, all the god cards, the Egyptian god cards that I didn't get because I didn't go the... Oh, really? No, fuck this. I don't care. The guides for this game blow ass. That's great. I'm glad to know that. Never there. You're never there. You're never, ever, ever, ever there. Whoops. I didn't mean to... Well, that's fine. Corner trapped. See, if you had dodged the other direction, that would have missed you. You don't learn, do you? Oh, you tried. But you failed. The lesson is never try. Alright, let's go try and beat the boss with a handful of sirens and a bunch of stabbing. Unsure, but as long as we don't get Elephant Waredad into fucking infinity, I think we stand a chance. I should have brought, like, a unicorn. I should have brought a unicorn for card replenishment. Shit. That would actually have helped. Okay, well, let's try. Elephant Waredad, whiff. You missed. I wasn't there. He knows which way to dodge. Love when the card that I'm pushing turns into a skeleton unexpectedly. The world's most powerful superhero, dodge everything, man. I'm gonna say dodge this, and then he did. Oh, sure, just make that poisonous. A hit! You're not invincible! What if the elephant? Yeah. Why don't you dodge into my fucking siren? I only have one focus and it's killing you, guy. Let me move so I can kill you. Let me move so I can kill you. And I'm out of cards. He has won again. Not through victory, but through iframes. So if I'm running out of cards, I need a couple of card replenishers. The unicorn is good. 1 to 5 used cards. What else replenishes cards? Enemy slowdown, that could be useful. You know, I do need Stonehead back. Bloodbush is a healer. That could be useful. Tiger Mage has actually been a real mainstay of my stuff. I do think I maybe need Tiger Mage in there. Charms both friends and enemies. What is it that gives... Restore cards. Okay, Mind Flayer. A couple Mind Flayers. Alright, maybe this'll work. Because I feel like just staying up his ass and trying to maul him is actually working better than, like, filling the battlefield with summons and hoping that one of them eventually locks onto him. The one guide you found that even gets this far. That's fun. That's fun to know. As with Helena, don't pay attention to the independent monsters, just him. So lock onto him and try to beat him to death. Good. That's the same conclusion I came to. Don't pay attention to the... Krakens are wonderful. Good to know. Make sure you have lots of water birds and mind flayers. When you get close, he'll most likely use a Dragon Knight. I'm okay with that. Water birds and mind flayers. Huh. That's a thought. Well, I am using mind flayers, so... Yeah, I've never used a Kraken, so I have no idea what they do. fine. Tank the hits. There'll be a card thing at the place. But yeah, I've never used a Kraken, so, if I fail this time, I'll bust out the Krakens and get Kraken on that. It's a joke. It's a pun or play on words. Ba 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 da da da. I could go this way, but I don't want to. Does take some practice to estimate the correct range. Yeah, I'm not good with that. I'm not real good with that. But we'll see. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I can't tell. I went the wrong way. Alright, that's too many fights. That's too many fights. Abort. Let's go ahead and I'll try some Krakens, I guess. I know I have at least one. I know I have at least one. Well, maybe I'm... I have exactly one. That's fine. Let's grab a water bird, I guess. I know I have at least one. Heh. Alright. I know what I have to do, essentially. I have to land hits. And that's difficult when he's constantly elephanting. Like, I noticed they're the best fucking summon, so of course he did. Which is why the crack for the paralysis? Yeah, that makes sense. I wish there was an easy way to replenish my cards. And I guess the unicorn is it. Or whatever. The unicorn, the mind flayers. Either way, I am grinding up enormous amounts of XP, which I will use to enhance my cards, I guess, if I can't get this guy down. Krakens are something I can get multiple of. Are they sold in the store? Oh, cool, it was a fight. Because it's gonna be hard for me to go grind for anything, unless I, you know, I guess restart. If I started the game on a new file, I could probably transfer cards over from the other file, which I don't know if that would help, but it is a way to grind. You know, easy method of grinding. Just play the game a second time. I'm having a bad time. Honestly, yes. Just play the game again. Breath of Fire, Dragon Quarter. Stop killing me, asshole. Cool, now I can't use anything except the bird. I don't know what the bird is for. Like, I genuinely don't know what this does. Healing. Okay. That's something. Yeah, this is actually part of my problem, is that a lot of the stuff I like has very linear attacks. And that makes it difficult to, actually do anything with them. I wasted so many cards there. I can only hope that the Mind Flayer gives me back a lot. And I can only hope that the one Mind Flayer gives me back the other Mind Flayer. I don't know if that can happen, but if it does, problem solved, series over. There we go. Okay. Now, if I can pull that Mind Flayer at an opportune time, and if I can land this Kraken hit, my one Kraken hit that I brought with me, we may have a shot. Otherwise, not so much. And he dodges. Didn't dodge that. Good. Okay, you're killing your own guys. Congratulations. Alright, this is going better, honestly. This is genuinely going better. Like, we're actually landing damage on him. Sometimes. And I'm getting my cards back. We are landing damage. This is working. Alright, I've got a Kraken. I have no idea what range to use it from. But I hit! We hit! I think we've got him. I really think we've got him. As long as I can just keep landing hits. Elephant warrior! You bitch, you're actually inside the lance. Also, I'm poisoned, so there is that, but... Elephant water... Oh, you're just gonna kill your guys. Okay, cool. That's that. Thanks for that, actually. Kill them all. Nice fucking work. Nice fucking model! Oh, you didn't kill the skeleton, though. Ah! Aim the way I want you to aim! Alright. Recovering cards. No idea what I got back, but I can hope. Elephant warrior! Here, have a siren. Other way! At the bad guy, Cardia! At him! The guy who's dancing around! Hit him! Shit just coming out in all directions. You know where I said I thought we had him? I don't think we got him anymore. I think Cardi is getting too distracted by the summons. Not the skeletons! He's fucking recovering. He's fucking recovering health. We've lost. Die! Die, monster! You don't belong in this world! So we won.
Let's go.
The power! I can't hold it! Oh, fucking tits. It seems he was not a suitable vessel for my power, after all. Do I get my life back? Insignificant human, you were sent here by my dearest sister, is that correct? Okay, we get teleported to the god dimension. There are eggs. You have been deceived, human. You cannot defeat me. I am a god. Bow down before my fury. So, yes, I do get my health back. So step one is I'm gonna save state. Step two, I'll be right back. I need a bathroom break before we continue on with this. I'm not gonna do this fight while I have to pee. Okay, what the fuck is in my chat box? I'm back. Krakens work very well here. Water birds, mind flayers. When you see white rings coming out of him, he will gain hit points. His statues pop out of nowhere to attack. Stay to the edge. Okay. I have save stated, so we will beat him eventually, but I don't know when. 480 hit points. Okay. Oh. Okay, that did damage. We're in business. We should be able to... Oh, that's the explosion. Okay. That gained him hit points, yeah. He does a delta attack, which kills the statue. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Ugh, Okay, and then we died. So where do we restart, out of curiosity? All the way back there. Yay! I think what I'm gonna do is reload my save state, because, fuck a big load of that. Goddamn shield. Okay. You can laugh all you want, buddy, but I'm still stabbing you. Ah! Right now, the main problem is that he does have a lot of iframes. Ah! Alright, I think Water Bird heals. I forget what that does. Heals my cards. Okay, ow. Thanks, man. Stop being a dick with your iframes. I'll hit you. Well, I can't kill myself by summoning or using cards, so... But I can be killed by fire. Alright, loading state. How about I just stab you? These barely drop anything, elemental. Can I run on this? Okay. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha. Ow. Ah ha ha. Whiff. Whiff. Bird. Whiff. Okay, I'm reloading. Cards are static, meaning they're randomized before the save state. I don't really know what that means. Like, it shuffled my deck before I saved, and it's been the same thing ever since. Same cards in the same order. Okay. I don't see... Like, I could use that to predict the future, but I wasn't paying enough attention, you piece of fuck! Get hit by something! Nope. Nope. Okay, that's my main irritation here. This boss is invincible 99% of the time. I'm gonna have to calm down and play very, very, very conservatively. So, that's not something I'm good at. There. I do not, in fact, have this, Tiger. No, I do not. I do not, in fact, have this. Alright, that hit him. That hit him. There's the explosion. You were supposed to do the rings, man. Alright, summon Water Bird, heal up. I hit him once. He hits me for 1 billion hit points. And there's the fucking rings. I'm putting out Stonehead. There! Get hit by Stonehead, bitch! Die of being head. I need my cards back. Hopefully I can get, no, not Unicorn. Water Bird back. I don't know if I did. I somehow iframed to that. Killed Siren immediately. That's helpful. Ugh. Alright. Some stuff is working. Like, I think I'm figuring out the timing on the rings. I'm not. I'm actually not. I'm actually not at all figuring anything out. Here comes the explosion. Yeah, there's the explosion. Never mind. How is this the only GameCube game you've ever finished? I don't know. Please go play, like, Tales of Symphonia, or Skies of Arcadia, or Super Mario Sunshine, or Cubivore, or like, anything else in the GameCube library. You probably had a better deck than I did. Well, I killed the other... And she's right back. And blowing fire on me. Okay! Are you 100% sure you beat the game? Oh, okay, no, that's fine. Just aim for the wrong one. That's 100 damage right there. That's good. That's really good. By reading a guide? I don't know. Did somebody do a Let's Play of this game? And, like, everybody read it but me? Oh, fuck. At least, it doesn't seem to actually be recharging his health when I attack him. Like, invincible, yes, but it doesn't look like his health is recharging. I died because I died. Okay. I'm in the circle. I'm out of the circle. It's okay. Give me cards back. I know that I just healed and I just wasted all my life. But... cards. Oh, nope. I moved the wrong way. Well, the siren can stun lock him a little bit. That's not nothing. That's something to learn. No, do not save. Load. Ooh, that was close. I don't know why I'm bothering to kill the elementals. Probably because they keep knocking me over, and that's very irritating. Also, how come the damage on my Chaos Armor went from 50 to 30? I was doing more damage with that before, I feel like. No, I mean, during the final boss fight, I used to be doing 50 and now I'm doing 30. Because I specifically called out, like, hey, it's doing 50 damage to him, that's great. Yeah, I don't know. Come on. Get kill. Ah, nope. I was standing on the edge, looking up at where the moon should be. Being stuck in... Sorry. I do note a lot of your fight here is being stuck in place while things shoot at you and then seems trouble. Yes, it is! I'm glad it's noticeable. I'm glad it's obvious that this is a problem. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. We're getting closer, though. We are getting closer. Very, very slowly, we are getting a little bit closer. Yo, you feel like it's doable now. That's good to hear. I feel like I just exploded.
Laser!
Yeah. That's the shit that keeps hitting me. Dick. Okay, do I have to stay zoomed out like this is a Final Fantasy 14 fucking boss fight? Do I have to stay zoomed out so I can see all the tells? Yes, actually, I could see something manifest up there. Damn. But I'm not sure. It's harder to read the distance of things. Still, I'm gonna keep trying it. Explosion. Alright, he blocks. 1, 2, won't miss. Yeah, if you're zoomed out, you can see when he's doing the charge. Ah, fuck me. You can see when he's doing the charge move if you're zoomed out. That helps, actually. That does help. Love to lock onto the wrong target. Nope. Okay, fuck this. That was a mistake. Alright, one shot that. There's his laser. Just because I can see it doesn't mean I know where it's going. Whoops. That did 50. Maybe it was from hitting him in the back? Unsure. Ah. Alright, thought he was lasering, he was not. A lot of the stuff he's doing over his head looks the same. Let's see if I can get the water bird back. That might help. Not that I will know. Tiger Mage. Maybe this will help. Maybe it will not. Shit! I exploded. Alright, I'm gonna play this out anyway. Not like I can die from, summoning. And the explosion only takes me down to 1 hit point, so... Interesting. Unicorn! Get out of my fucking face, man. Mind Flayer! Ah, I got caught in the flamethrower. Alright, this has taught me to keep fighting even when it looks hopeless. Not like I needed that lesson. Because it's looked hopeless for a while now, but... Even at 1 hit point. Oh, come off it. Quit being unhittable. I'll iframes you right back. Somebody tries to iframe you, you iframe them right the fuck back. Give me back cards. Sure, Tiger. Whoop. This can only reduce me to 1 hit point, so... But then I can't seem to use any fucking cards. Mind Flayer. Unicorn. Replenish all my shit. Do 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 do. Happy affiliate anniversary. That's great. Thank you. I actually totally forgot. No, somebody reminded me and I didn't think about it. Ugh. I am going to save state right here again in a second slot because I think we're actually really close to winning this one. All we have to do is make contact. Twice. No, I do not accept a death just as I win the boss fight. That's the kind of thing that would have a controller half embedded in the wall if I were a bit younger. There we go. Now we've won. Thank you, Car, by the way. It can't be! I am invincible, defeated by a lowly mortal! Once we were masters of all we surveyed, no more, this world has grown up. There is no place for me in this world. You and its people are its masters now, O little one. I mean, I only cheated like a dozen times, but my brother has already left, I too must depart. All shall be made whole again. I'll make your holes. 1-star rating. We got a Puppet Master. And the God of Destruction. This deity will bring every creature on the battlefield, friend and foe alike, to the very brink of death. Do I want to save? Yeah. One morning, people awoke to find that the black fog was gone. Where it went, no one knew. The land returned to the way it had been before. The people took up again right where they left off, as if the black fog had never been. But all was not as it had been. The world had changed. People living on the edge of civilization found to their astonishment that where before there had been a void, now there was land. When news of the discovery reached the Queen of Allenja in her castle, she remembered then the words of the God of Creation. The two lands became one and prospered, and the people loved their wise and beautiful queen. How are there this many people left alive in the kingdom? I'm impressed. We rule over these like eight dudes. Oh, and the sound is kind of fucking up. Sorry. They're wise but really ugly queen. Yeah. Ein. Oh, Finn. Okay. Yum. End of memory. Card games! Card games are really cool. Card games! I'm sorry, I don't know what got into me. No, that was not, Norio Wakamoto. Okay, good. Is a bullshit final boss even more than normal as standard? Actually, a lot of FromSoft final bosses are either blisteringly unfair, or, as kind of a thematic capstone, they suck. Like, the gag about the Dark Souls final boss is that you can just parry him and shove him down a cliff, and he dies immediately. So yeah, we managed to save the world, and now presumably we are allowed to free roam. Yeah, the Elden Ring boss, like, also a chump. It's a thematic thing. They like to make their final bosses kind of pathetic, dork, loser assholes. Presumably we're allowed to go back to anywhere we want to go. Yeah, we're now allowed to stage select and go looking for the last cards and use the God of Destruction in our card battles if we want to. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm good with having just beaten the story. Like, I feel fine with that. We found the kingdom. Yeah, the kingdom was lost, and we found it. So, let me just scramble up the old picker wheel. And, hold on. This keeps encroaching on the fucking chat box. I don't like that. Just, yeah. Okay. So we've got a bunch of games on here. As ever, we have 20 games. Is Tokyo related to Hakayo? No, it is not. It is a Genesis game. Anyway, we're going to spin a couple of times. We're going to spin 3 times and see what comes up. See what our next game is. Could be anything. And in fact, our first choice is Marvelous, Another Treasure Island. I have never been able to read this game's title non-sarcastically. Oh, Marvelous, Another Treasure Island. We have to go through this crap again. So, we'll have to see what that's like. It is a SNES game in the sort of Link to the Past style. But what else could it be? It could be Torrens Passage. This is a rare Sierra adventure game that I have never played before. And this being the year of Sierra, it's kind of heavily weighted in favor of this. But what is our last potential choice? Doll's Nest, which is very much a FromSoft-like game. It is like Armored Core. We played a demo of it. So it could be one of these 3 games, Marvelous, Torrens Passage. Torrens Passage is likely, but I'm not 100% on it. And Doll's Nest. Armored Core but your anime girl? Yeah. The best kind of video game. X but your anime girl. 2 special versions of the game, Bullshit Marvelous, Time Athletic, and Bullshit Marvelous Camp Arnold released for the Snow. Oh, Bandai set... Okay. Right, yes. Bandai Satellaview. Okay. I didn't know what I was reading at first, so, you know. Anyway, none of this matters right now, because our next game tomorrow we're starting is Strange Horticulture. And I will be growing plants, I guess, for weirdos. I don't actually know what that one's about, but we'll get it set up and I'll give it a go tomorrow. As it is, thank you for showing up and watching me play a FromSoft game that tortured and manipulated me, as they tend to do. It was painful but fun. And I am gonna let you folks go. You can go find a way to amuse yourself on this ridiculously hot Saturday morning. Have a good time out there. Good night.